Hey everyone, it's me Mahi. This is my first study video. In this video, I'm gonna share you the first paper of physics, first unit, historical background and laws of thermodynamics. So as per my suggestion, इस चैप्टर में आपको सिर्फ थ्योरी एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ थ्योरी को रीड करके ही इजीली सब कुछ समझ में आ सकता है. It means to gain marks, you only have to solve the question answers और कुछ numericals and that's it. आपके फ़ायदे के लिए आपको क्वेश्चन आंसर्स पे ही फोकस करना है. एक बार अगर आप चाहें तो रीड कर सकते हैं. मैंने भी इसको सिर्फ रीड ही किया है. सो विदाउट टेकिंग मच टाइम, लेट्स गेट टू द पॉइंट. वी विल सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस 1 marks. Now, very short answer type questions. First question is, what is thermodynamic system? A system whose state depends on its thermodynamical quantities is called thermodynamic system. For example, a gas enclosed in a system is a thermodynamic system because its state depends on pressure, volume and temperature. In other words, a thermodynamic system is a macroscopic body which is made up of large number of microparticles such as atoms, molecules, ions, etc. Second question is, what are thermodynamic coordinates? Give example. The answer is the quantities required for the complete knowledge of a thermodynamic system is known as thermodynamic coordinates. For example, the gaseous system is expressed in terms of pressure P, volume V and temperature T. Hence, P, V and T are the thermodynamic coordinates of the gaseous system. Third question is, write the equation of a state for an ideal gas and a real gas. For an ideal gas, PV minus RT is equals to 0. For real, in the bracket, P minus A upon V square. Another bracket minus V minus B minus RT is equals to 0. Fourth question is, what is thermal equilibrium of a system? A system is said to be in thermal equilibrium if the temperature of each part of the system is same and this temperature is equal to its surroundings temperature. Two systems are said to be in thermal equilibrium if the temperature of both are at same. Fifth question is, state zeroth law of thermodynamics, and answer is, according to the zeroth law of thermodynamics, if two systems are separately in thermal equilibrium with a third system, then the both are at thermal equilibrium. For example, a system A is in thermal equilibrium with a system C and a system B is in thermal equilibrium with a system C. Then system A is in thermal equilibrium with a system B. Sixth question is, state first law of thermodynamics. The answer is, according to the first law of thermodynamics, any form of energy can be completely converted into the heat energy. For example, if a mechanical energy W is completely converted into the heat energy Q, and if the heat energy is obtained, then W is equals to Q in same units. This is the first law of thermodynamics. Hence, first law of thermodynamics is the law of conservation of energy. Seventh question is, define a reversible process. Answer is, the reversible process is a process if a process is reversed by making a small changes in its external condition, then there is an exact repetition of changes in the reverse path as they were in the direct path, and there is no change in the state of the surroundings and the temperature. Eighth question is, define an irreversible process. Answer is, the irreversible process is a process which cannot be reversed, or on the reverse it does not follow the exact path as it follows in the direct path. Ninth question is, what is a heat engine? Mention its main parts. Heat engine. The heat engine is a cyclic process through which the heat is continuously converted into the mechanical work. The following are the three main parts of the heat engine. First is the source of heat. Second is the sink of heat. Third is working substance. 10th question is, define efficiency of an engine, and the answer is the ratio of useful work W obtained from the engine in one cycle to the heat absorbed from the engine in one cycle is called efficiency of an engine. It is written by the Greek letter eta. Thus, efficiency of an engine eta is equals to work output from a engine in one cycle W1 upon heat input from the engine in one cycle Q1, which is equals to Q1 minus Q2 upon Q1, which is equals to 1 minus Q2 upon Q1. 7th question is, name the main parts of a Carnot engine. So, the main parts of an ideal Carnot engine is, first, sink of heat. Second, source of heat. Third, piston cylinder assembly. And fourth, perfect insulating plate. 12th question is, state the effective ways to increase the efficiency of a Carnot engine. So, there are two effective ways to increase the efficiency of a Carnot engine. The first, by keeping the temperature of source T1 constant and decreasing the temperature of source of sink T2. And second, by keeping the temperature of sink T2 constant and increasing the temperature of source T1. 13th question is, name the device which works on reverse Carnot circle. So, the refrigerator is a device which works well on reverse Carnot cycle. 14th question is, state Carnot's theorem, and the answer is, Carnot's theorem states that working between two given temperatures, no engine is more efficient than a reversible Carnot's engine. In other words, a reversible Carnot's engine is maximum for the given two temperatures. And 15th question is, how many strokes are there in an auto engine? Name them. There are 4 strokes in an auto engine. Compression stroke, suction stroke, working stroke, and 4th exit stroke. 16th question is, how many strokes are there in a diesel engine? Name them. There are 4 strokes in a diesel engine also. First is suction stroke, second compression stroke, third working stroke, and 4th exit stroke. 17th question is, which engine is more efficient out of diesel engine and auto engine? Why? Diesel engine is more efficient than an auto engine. It requires the comparatively the less fuel and the crude oil used is much cheaper. The only requirement is that the cylinder used must be strong and rigid to withstand the enormously large pressure and the pressure which is used. Thus, at the initial cost of diesel engine is more than that of petrol engine. 18th question is, state the second law of thermodynamics, and answer is, second law of thermodynamics can be stated in a number of different ways, but each statement has the same meaning. According to the second law of thermodynamics, it is impossible to construct the perpetual machine of the second kind. 19th question is, it states Kelvin's Planck statement of second law of thermodynamics. Kelvin's Planck statement is, it is impossible to construct an engine working in a complete cycle which absorbs heat from the source and converts completely into work without bringing any change in its working substance, which is heat heat rejected by any part to its sink. 20th question is, state Clausius' statement of second law of thermodynamics. Clausius' statement can be stated as, it is impossible to construct a self-acting machine working in a complete cycle which can transfer heat from a low temperature to a high temperature without the help of external source of energy. And 21st question is a scale of temperature possible which does not depend on the nature of its working substance? If yes, name the scale. Answer is yes, the thermodynamic scale of a temperature. So these were the all 21 questions and answers of very short answer type questions, 1 mark. In next video, I will be sharing short answer type questions and long answer type questions of 2 marks and 4 marks. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you like, then please share and like. Don't forget to comment your suggestion and appreciation. Bye bye.